Hi, welcome to another craft video from the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. I'm Cheryl and I'm in charge of the craft kits at the main library. And today's video is to accompany a kit that we'll be giving out starting December 1st, 2025. But if you're watching this later on our YouTube channel, or if you don't live anywhere near our library, don't worry. I'll tell you what's in the kit so you'll know what you need to purchase to make this craft yourself. What we're making today is super easy. I mean, this is really easy. It is a glitter ornament. Now, the good part about this one is it's a glitter ornament for people who like glitter but don't like glitter all over their house. Because the glitter, if you can see, is on the inside. So you still get the sparkle, but you don't have to worry about it falling all over the place. So the first thing you have in the kit, that you'll need to purchase, is a clear plastic ornament. And you'll find these at any of the craft stores. Then we are using a clear glue. This is the same thing they sell in big containers to make slime with. It's just a water-based glue like Elmer's glue, but it's clear. You can also use any other clear glue or sealer for this step. Then we have a little container of fine glitter and some rhinestone Christmas stickers. And those are going to go on the outside, like this. So, first thing we're going to do is these are held on with just a little spring clip, so you just pull them off, and to get them back on you'll squeeze the things and push it back in. So we're going to take this off and we're going to set this aside for right now. Now put this where you won't lose it, because this is going to take a while to dry, so you're going to have to set this aside someplace safe where the pets won't get to it and it won't roll off and get lost. So now we are going to open our container of glue, and we are going to carefully pour it into our ball. Now we're going to gently roll this around so that it starts coating all of the inside, and you'll be able to see a line where it's been touching. So you're going to just gently roll it around until you get all the way to the top. And we're going to just turn this right upside down in the cup and let it drain. Now we want to drain most of this out. We only need a very thin layer. So I'm going to actually let this sit and drain for probably about 10 minutes. And then I'll come back after about 10 minutes and I will show you the next step. Draining for about 5 minutes. And we've gotten most of it. And you can just easily clean off anything that's gotten on the outside with a little bit of water. Now we're also going to use this as a base this way. So we're going to take the glitter, and we need to pour the glitter into there. So just grab a little piece of paper or something and make a cone out of it. Like that. Just make a little pouring funnel. Stick that right in there and then pour that down. And I am still getting a little bit over places, so I would definitely do this process. Cover your work surface. That's why I have this paper that covers where I'm working at. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing with the glitter that we did with the glue. We're just going to roll it around so it coats the entire inside And we're going to pour it back into the container. Now, we do need to let this sit for a little bit and let it keep it open while it's dry. Now, the glue is still a little bit wet, so we are going to need to let it sit, and we are going to flip it every 5 to 10 minutes, because as the glue shifts, because the glue is still wet, as the glue shifts, the glitter will shift. And if you just let it sit in one spot, you know, like that, half of the glitter will shift down to the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to just let it sit there. Take this, let it sit for 5 minutes, set a timer, come back, flip it, and you're going to do that for about 4 or 5 times. So this is going to dry for about half an hour. Then when that's dry and I've flipped it a few times, I'll come back and we'll put on the rhinestones. Okay, so it's been about half an hour, and I have been flipping it about every 5 to 10 minutes. Some extra glue has come out. I don't want to put the lid back on because the glue inside is still soft. It hasn't completely dried. But what I can do now is I am going to take my stickers, and these are just peel off stickers, and then they can stick right on. You'll probably want to figure out where you want the front to be, or in this case I have 2 big ones and 2 small ones, so I will try and figure out. I think I am going to put this one up here. I'm going to have one good side and one big side and one small side. I think I'm going to put the small ones back here. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to set this aside in a bowl or something so that I can keep it upright. And if I notice any thinning of the glitter up here in about 15, 20 minutes or so, I'll turn it over one more time, give it another 15 minutes, and then flip it back over. And by then it should be dry enough not to shift too much. Now, because this is a very small hole, it's going to take a little bit to dry because all of the moisture has to come out through that one little hole. So I like to give it 24 hours overnight, set it aside for overnight, and then I can put the cap back on like I showed before, and then you'll have your ornament with the glitter all on the inside so that it doesn't shed. So thank you for viewing another craft video from the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. I'll see you next time. Bye.